Hey, what's up, guys? Been a while since I made a video. I know I just got a bunch of stuff in finally, and I wanted to show you guys what I got. It's colder than hell. I got the car running today, man. Of course, I'm up on the roof. You know how that goes. It's currently 1 degree. It's been worse, so I guess I can live with that. Anyway, I got start off with 4 TTMs. A couple of them are really old. It's like the first envelopes I used to send out with their handwritten, and I used to write "please do not bend" on them. And both of these cards came back bent to shit, so it's kind of funny. The first one is coming back from Mark Pryor, streaky, but still, you know, overall looks pretty good. Next one is from Peter Budai, I believe is how you say that. The Avalanche, that's a nice one. That was out there for probably 4 years at least. Next is one that I sent out recently, Alan Zinter. I like these 90 score rookies, like I've been saying, and a lot of the guys actually will sign. I know there's a Frank Thomas that I'll never get, but it's kind of fun to send out the TTMs of those guys, see how much of the set I could get. And the last one is coming back from Bruce Howard. This is 1966 tops. You can see there he signed both of these. These both came out of one of those Fairfield repack things, and they were back to back. Like something got messed up with the sorting, so sure enough, he's a good TTMer. So I went ahead and sent both, and he signed both. If anybody needs Bruce Howard, I got one for trade. That's it for the TTMs. Here's some just random pickups. I bought some, I think it was 2 blasters of Prism Hockey, which yielded a bunch of these blue things. Brian Campbell, Brad Marchand, Rick Nash, Alex Goligoski. Here's a PC hit, Mike Green. What up to griffeyman2430 and Breeze N08s. And here's Luke Shen. And I also got an auto out of one of them, Cedric Desjardins for the Lightning. That's pretty cool. It's always nice to pull an auto out of retail packs. Then out of another one of those Fairfield repacks, there was one that had a whole bunch of nice like vintage cards, like well-centered, good conditions cards from the early 80s, like Dawson's and guys like that. But it also had Scherzer rookie, and this thing is in really nice condition. It might be worth grading, which I probably will submit. And it also had one of these manufactured patches from last year's tops of Alex Gordon from Series 2, which I like it. It's a nice looking card, you know. So I don't know. I'll see what I'm going to do with that. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or what I'm going to do, but I thought that was pretty sweet. Alright, now where to go from here? I don't even know. Alright, let's go here. This is from griffeyman2430. He has submitted cards for the PSA submission, and along with his submission, he sent me like 2 giant stacks of cards. So I'm going to go through these a little quick, show you some of the highlights. Tons of PC stuff, man. There's a Scott Stevens. There's a mini refractor of Brian Goodwin. Some Giants, Eli Manning. There's a Bryce Harper that I did not have. Some Hurricanes base, Tomo Rutu. Nick Backstrom, Alexander Semin, and John Carlson. Some Matt Forte, Victor Cruz. A whole bunch of these Donruss. Might even be like the team set for the Nets. So that's cool because I didn't have any of those. Here's I believe this is 1990 Upper Deck. That's probably the team set for the Caps. There's some Rangers in here. Lemieux, guys that are probably some other guys that I think. Here's a Sakic, which I've gotten them TTM in the past, so I might. That's a nice looking card. I might send that out. And then here's Wade Boggs, the Quaker Granola. This is the best condition one I've seen of these so far. So that's going straight to the binder. That's PC forever right there. Here is a Jason Worth Prospects card, which is cool for the Caps PC. I mean for the Nats PC. A couple of Matt Forte base cards. Let's see what else we got. Victor Cruz from Topps Finest insert card. Here's some Nats from Let's see, Bowman draft picks and prospects 2010. Didn't have any of those. A couple pocket schedules of Lakers and the Wild. It's awesome. Delino DeShields error card. Some minis, McCutcheon, Hernandez, and Bo Jackson. Some of this year's Upper Deck, Jason Chimera and Nick Backstrom. There's a Bryce Harper. I'll show this card last because that's sick. Tons of these Prism base for that set that I'm getting. I'm trying to get all signed. I haven't sent many of those out recently. I've been slacking, but these will be going out. TTM. Let's see, more Upper Deck base. Marcus Johansson, Eric Fair, Mike Green. Here's a cool Wade Boggs from Topps Finest with the protector on it. Forte, I'm not sure where that's from. Looks like it's, oh, Sports Illustrated Kids. Alright, that's a rare one. I probably never would have seen that. Here's a Forte insert. Another Matt Forte parallel. Some more Caps base. Some more Nats. Tons of cards here that I did not have. I don't even know what set this is. This is... Okay, no, this is this year's Upper Deck. The other ones I was showing you was last year's. I'm a little behind on the Upper Deck. I know Jason is a huge Young Guns and Upper Deck collector, so he's up on this stuff. And I'm telling you, I want to see that Young Guns collection one of these days. But the coolest thing he sent that I'm so psyched to have, it's one of the nicest autographs probably in my whole collection, is Bobby Hull. Pure awesome right there. So thank you so much, Jason. Your cards are all ready to roll for the submission. I'm going to contact the LCS today to find out exactly when everything's going down. You know, hopefully he'll have a date for me by now. It's been a minute, you know, and he hasn't really decided when he's going, I guess. But I will definitely let you know as soon as I hear. If you guys aren't subscribed to griffeyman2430, please get on that. He's one of the coolest guys on all of YouTube, and you won't be sorry. Puts up great content, and he's a really cool guy. I got two other really awesome packages in. This one is from Gentlevader. You guys probably know him. He's a huge wrestling collector. He's way cool, really nice guy. He got into a group break of Leaf Q, hoping to get like some of the wrestling autos, and it was a draft break, and he got a low spot in the draft, he said, but this was available, and he thought of me, and he grabbed this, which is awesome. There's a decoy behind it, because you know these are see-through, but that is awesome, man. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate this. This is probably the nicest looking Boggs auto that I have, and I've got hundreds of Wade Boggs cards that are all different, and this is probably the nicest looking one. So that really means a lot, and I definitely am going to try. I know you sent me a list of some of the things that you still need for various things you're working on, and I'll do my best to try to help you out, man. That is pure awesome, and I really appreciate it. So thank you very much, guys. Give him a sub if you haven't already. Gentlevader is the user ID. And last is another sick card and some extras. This is a trade that I worked out on Facebook with Jason Willman, Mr. Fisherbike. It was funny. Eddie Wesker Griff tagged me in someone's Raz. They were selling a Ben Zobrist 101, which I tried to get 2 spots, but I was the only one that asked for spots. But then I had 2 other people comment saying they had something for me. So Jason was real easy to work with. This was all just 100% trade, and I got my first Ben Zobrist 101. So I'm going to show you that, plus a bunch of extras. I got some Allen and Ginter minis. There's Brandon Beachy, JJ Putz, Matt Cain, Colby Rasmus, Ginter back, Jerry Bailey, Ginter back. I think I needed all of these too. Alex Gordon, Ginter, Jim Tomei, Phil Hughes, kind of missed that guy, wish he worked out with the Yankees, Ivan Nova, and Hiroki Kuroda back in Japan from what I'm told. That's too bad. That guy was a pretty damn good pitcher. The only consistent guy in the Yankees all last year. Alright, and then there's a few more extras here, all way cool. This is a card I didn't have, which is awesome. It's the thick Matt Forte Bowman Gold rookie, parallel. Awesome, didn't have it. Here's an Andre Williams from 2014 Leaf Certified. Looks like an insert card. Here's Ryan Zimmerman and Nick Johnson, Topps co-signers. And it's numbered out of 75. Bowman Sterling, Bryce Harper, and Matt Harvey insert card. And for the PC, here's a Ben Zobrist green refractor. Did not have that yet. And I was gonna take it out of the magnetic, but I'm not even doing that. I don't want to touch this card too much. Probably drop it. Here's the 101. It's a patch. There's the 101 down at the bottom there. Pretty nice big patch. Cool card, man. I really appreciate the trade, Jason. I really means a lot. You know, it's my first 101. The Zobrist collection is now legit. So, you know, I'm looking to get some more. In fact, there's another one coming in. I did manage to get another one off another guy who contacted me as a result of that res. So there should be another one coming in hopefully tomorrow. So I might be doing a rare second video in a week. But that's all I have for now. Gonna try to get inside and get warm. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for watching. As far as PSA goes, like I said, I'm going to be finding out what the date is for that soon. If you want to get in on that and you haven't, sent me your email address. Email me at funkydiabetic1@hotmail.com and I'll include you in the list. But other than that, I guess that's about it. So take it easy.